much as you give. When the world is letting you down, you know that I will always be by your side. Oh yeah, Icarus, he knew when his father told him, my boy, that it was worth the pain, and he was reaching higher than anyone. If you want somebody to love, remember that you will receive as much as you give. When the world is letting you down, you know that I will always be by your side. Life is showing you the way, so we're reaching for the sun. And if you want somebody to love, remember that you will receive as much as you give. When the world is letting you down, you know that I will always be by your side. And if you want somebody to love, remember that you will receive as much as you give. When the world is letting you down, you know that I will always be by your side. Under your wing, everything is alright. Nothing ever will be quite the same. And I wouldn't say that it's been a hard time. With you it's always easy as can be. I could wait a long, long time to prove that I am true. I hope you believe me. I will stay and never go away. Another time we could have been like strangers, turning as we passed along the street. In another place where none of this would matter, days have passed and wishes have been lost. I could wait a long, long time to prove that I am true. I hope you believe me. I will stay and never go away.
couldn't help but look around. I'm this new love will last. 'Cause we got stuck in the past. My heart was lost and now it's found. I won't keep coming back. Sha-la-la-la, I found a little sunshine in my life. My new girlfriend got a new girlfriend. I found someone to hold off through the night. My new girlfriend got a new girlfriend. Can't keep up the lie, the truth is out. Got a girlfriend.
willow tree, the last weekend of summer, the empire at our fingertips, the autumn to discover. If I would have had the worthiness to be the perfect lover, would you stay under the willow tree when I asked if you would be? Would you be my Valentine? Would you be my Valentine? Still I lie within a memory, devoted as your lover. You could take my hands and cover your eyes and tell me there's no other. Would you be my Valentine? Would you be my Valentine? Pray to find the right one when the time is right. Would you be my Valentine? Would you be my Valentine?